your husband?
He's a deck chair attendant.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, he's out in all weathers.
Of course. And your guest? Is he a man?
A man?
Or a woman?
Oh, no, a man.
Been here long?
He's been here about a year now.
Oh, yes, a resident. What's his name?
Stanley Webber.
Oh, yes. Does he work here?
He used to work. He used to be a pianist in a concert party on the pier.
Oh, yes, on the pier, eh? Does he play a nice piano?
Oh, lovely. He once gave a concert.
Oh? Where?
In a big hall. His father gave him champagne. But then they locked the place up and he couldn't get out. The caretaker had gone home. So he had to wait until the morning before he could get out. They were very grateful. And then they all wanted to give him a tip. And so he took the tip. And then he got a fast train and he came down here.
Really?
Oh, yes, straight down. I wish he could have played tonight.
Why tonight?
It's his birthday today.
His birthday?
Yes, today. But I'm not going to tell him till tonight.
Doesn't he know it's his birthday?
He hasn't mentioned it.
Ah, tell me. Are you going to have a party?
A party?
Weren't you going to have one?
No.
Well, of course you must have one. We'll have a party, eh? What do you say?
Oh, yes.
Sure, we'll give him a party. Leave it to me.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mr. Goldberg.
You like the idea?
Oh, I'm so glad you came today.
Well, if we hadn't come today, we'd have come tomorrow. Still, I'm glad we came today, just in time for his birthday.
I wanted to have a party, but you must have people for a party.
And now you've got McCann and me. McCann's the life and soul of any party.
What?
What do you think of that, McCann? There's a gentleman living here. He's got a birthday today, and he's forgotten all about it. So we're going to remind him. We're going to give him a party.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight.
I'll put on my party dress.
And I'll get some bottles.
Oh, and I'll invite Lulu this afternoon. Oh, this is going to cheer Stanley up, it will. He's been down in the dumps lately.
We'll bring him out of himself.
I hope I look nice in my dress.
Madam, you'll look like a tulip.
What colour?
Well, I'll have to see the dress first.
Could I go up to my room?
Oh, I've put you both together. Do you mind being both together?
I don't mind. Do you mind, McCann?
No.
Now, what time shall we have the party?
9 o'clock.
Is this the way?
I'll show you. If you don't mind coming upstairs.
With a tulip. It's a pleasure. Ah. Oh, what a lovely flight of stairs.
Oh, that you like.
And what beautiful wallpaper.
Yeah, that's my phone.
Really? He must have been a wonderful man, your father.
Who is it?
The two gentlemen.
What two gentlemen?
The ones that were coming. I just took them up to their room. They were thrilled with their room.
They've come?
They're very nice, Stan.
Why didn't they come last night?
They said the beds were wonderful.
Who are they?
They're very nice, Stanley.
I said, who are they?
I told you, the two gentlemen.
Didn't think they'd come.
That they have. They were here when I came in.
What do they want here?
They want to stay.
How long for?
They didn't say.
But why here? Why not somewhere else?
Well, this house is on the list.
What are they called? What are their names?
Oh, Stanley, I can't remember.
They told you, didn't they? Oh, didn't they tell you?
Yes, they...
Then what are they? Come on, try to remember.
Why, Stan, do you know them?
How do I know if I know them until I know their names?
Well, he told me, I remember.
Well?
Gold something.
Gold something?
Yes, Gold.
Yes.
Goldberg.
Goldberg?
That's right. That was one of them. Do you know them? Stan, they won't wake you up, I promise. I'll tell them they must be quiet. They won't be here long, Stan. I'll still bring you up your early morning tea. You mustn't be sad today. It's your birthday.
Huh?
It's your birthday, Stan. I was going to keep it a secret until tonight.
No.
It is. I brought you a present. Here. Now go on, open it.
What's this?
It's your present.
This isn't my birthday, Meg.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, open your present.
It's a drum. A boy's drum.
It's because you haven't got a piano. Aren't you going to give me a kiss? There are some sticks in there.
Shall I put it round my neck? Evening.
Mm-hmm.
Very warm tonight. Someone out there?
I don't think we've met.
No, we haven't.
My name's McCann.
Staying here long?
Not long. What's your name?
Weber.
Glad to meet you, sir. Many happy returns of the day. Are you going out
Yes.
on your birthday?
Yes. Why not?
But they're holding a party here for you tonight.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Oh, no, it's very nice.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for a party tonight.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm going out to celebrate quietly on my own.
That's a shame.
Well, if you'd move out of
But
my...
everything's laid on. The guests are expected.
Guests? What guests?
Myself, for one, I had the honor of an invitation.
I wouldn't call it an honour, would you? Just be another booze up.
Oh, but it is an honor.
I'd say you were exaggerating.
Oh, no. I'd say it was an honor.
I'd say that was plain stupid.
Oh, no.
Who are the other guests?
Young lady,
Oh, yes, and
my friend.
your friend?
That's right. It's all laid on.
Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I want to go out.
Why don't you stay here?
So, you're down here on holiday?
A short one. Mind that.
What is it?
Mind it. Leave it.
I've got a feeling we've met before.
No, I haven't.
Ever been anywhere near Maidenhead?
No,
There's a Fuller's tea shop. Used to have my tea there.
I don't know it.
In the Boots Library, I seem to connect you with the High Street.
Yes?
A charming town, don't you think?
I don't know it.
Oh, no. A quiet, thriving community. I was born and brought up there. I lived well away from the main road.
Yes?
You're here on a short stay.
That's right.
You'll find it very bracing.
You find it bracing.
Me? No. But you will. I like it here, but I'll be moving soon. Back home. I'll stay there too this time. No place like home. I wouldn't have left, but business calls. Business called, and I had to leave for a bit. You know how it is.
You in business?
No, I think I'll give it up. I've got a small private income, you see. I think I'll give it up. I don't like being away from home. I used to live very quietly. Played records. That's about all. Everything delivered to the door. Then I started a little private business in a small way. They compelled me to come down here. Kept me longer than I expected. You never get used to living in someone else's house. Do you agree? I lived so quietly. You can only appreciate what you've had when things change. That's what they say, isn't it? Cigarette?
Don't smoke.
Who's out there?
My friend and the man of the house.
You know what? To look at me, I bet you wouldn't think I'd led such a quiet life. The lines on my face say, it's the drink, been drinking a bit down here. But what I mean is, you know how it is, away from your own, all wrong of course. I'll be all right when I get back. But what I mean is, the way some people look at me, you'd think I was a different person. I suppose I have changed, but I'm still the same man that I always was. I mean, you wouldn't think to look at me, really. I mean, not really, that I was the sort of bloke to cause any trouble, would you? Do you know what I mean?
No. Mind that.
Why are you down here?
A short holiday.
This is a ridiculous house to pick on.
Why?
Because it's not a boarding house, it never was.
Sure it is.
Why'd you choose this house?
You know, sir, you're a bit depressed for a man on his birthday.
Why do you call me sir?
You don't like it.
Listen, don't call me sir.
I won't if you don't like it.
No, anyway, this isn't my birthday.
No?
No, it's not till next month.
Not according to the lady.
She's crazy around the bend.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Haven't you found that out yet? There's a lot you don't know. I think someone is leading you up the garden path.
Who would do that?
That woman is mad.
That's slander.
And you don't know what you're doing.
Your cigarette is near that paper.
Where the hell are they? They come in. What are they doing out there?
You want to steady yourself. Look, don't touch me.
Look, listen a
Let
minute.
go my arm.
Look, sit down. Don't do that! Listen! You knew what I was talking about before, didn't you?
I don't know what you're at all.
It's a mistake. Do you understand?
You're in a bad state, man.
Has he told you anything? Do you know what you're here for? Tell me. You needn't be frightened of me. Or hasn't he told you?
Told me what?
I've explained to you, damn you, that all those years I lived in Basingstoke, I never stepped outside the door.
You know, I'm flabbergasted with you.
Look. You look an honest man. You're being made a fool of. That's all. You understand? Where do you come from?
Where do you think?
I know Ireland very well. I've many friends there. I love that country, and I admire and trust its people. I trust them. They respect the truth, and they have a sense of humour. I think their policemen are wonderful. I've been there. I've never seen such sunsets. What about coming out to have a drink with me? There's a pub down the road, serves draft Guinness. Very difficult to get in these parts.
A mother in a million.
Ah. Oh, hello, Stan. You haven't met Stanley, have you, Mr. Goldberg?
I haven't had the pleasure.
Well, this is Mr. Goldberg, this is Mr. Webber.
Pleased to meet you.
We were just getting a bit of air in the garden.
I was telling Mr. Bowles about my old mum. What days. Yes. When I was a youngster of a Friday, I used to go for a walk down the canal with a girl who lived down my road. A beautiful girl. What a voice that bird had. A nightingale, my word of honor. Good, pure. She wasn't a Sunday school teacher for nothing. Anyway, I'd leave her with a little kiss on the cheek. I never took liberties. We weren't like the young men these days in those days. We knew the meaning of respect. So I'd give her a peck and I'd bowl back home. Humming away I'd be past the children's playground. I'd tip my hat to the toddlers. I'd give a helping hand to a couple of stray dogs. Everything came natural. I can see it like yesterday. The sun falling behind the dog stadium.
Like behind the town hall.
What town hall?
In Carrickmacross.
There's no comparison. Up the street, into my gate, inside the door, home. Simey, my old mum used to shout, quick before it gets cold. And there on the table, what would I see? The nicest piece of gefilte fish you could wish to find on a plate.
I thought your name was Nat.
She called me Simey.
Yes, we all remember our childhood.
Too true. Aye, Mr. Webber, what do you say? Childhood. Hot water bottles, hot milk, pancakes, soap suds. What a life.
Well, I'll have to be off.
Off?
It's my chess night.
You're not staying for the party?
No, sorry, Stan. I didn't know about it until just now. We got a game on. I'll try and get back early.
We'll save some drink for you, all right? Oh, that reminds me, you better go and collect the bottles.
No?
Of course now, time's getting on. Round the corner, remember? Mention my name.
I'm coming your way.
Beat him quick and come back, Mr. Bowles.
I'll do my best. See you later, Stan.
A warm night.
Don't mess me about.
I beg your pardon?
I'm afraid there's been a mistake. We're booked out. Your room is taken. Mrs. Bowles forgot to tell you. You'll have to find somewhere else.
Are you the manager here?
That's right.
Is it a good game?
I run the house. I'm afraid you and your friend will have to find other accommodation.
Oh, I forgot. I must congratulate you on your birthday. Congratulations.
Perhaps you're deaf.
No, what makes you think that? As a matter of fact, every single one of my senses is at its peak. Not bad going, eh? For a man past 50. But a birthday, I always feel, is a great occasion. Taken too much for granted these days. What a thing to celebrate. Birth. Like getting up in the morning. Marvellous. Some people don't like the idea of getting up in the morning. I've heard them. Getting up in the morning, they say, what is it? Your skin's crabby, you need a shave, your eyes are full of muck, your mouth is like a bog house, the palms of your hands are full of sweat, your nose is clogged up, your feet stink. What are you but a corpse waiting to be washed? Whenever I hear that point of view, I feel cheerful. Because I know what it is to wake up with the sun shining, to the sound of the lawnmower, all the little birds, the smell of the grass, church bells, tomato juice.
Get out. Get that drink out. These are unlicensed premises.
You're in a terrible humour today, Mr. Webber. And on your birthday, too, with the good lady getting her strength up to give you a party.
I told you to get those bottles out.
Mr. Webber, sit down a minute.
Let me just make this clear. You don't bother me. To me, you're nothing but a dirty joke. But I have a responsibility towards the people in this house. They've been down here too long. They've lost their sense of smell. I haven't. And nobody's going to take advantage of them while I'm here. Anyway, this house isn't your cup of tea. There's nothing here for you from any angle. Any angle. So why don't you just go without any more fuss?
Mr. Webber, sit down.
It's no good starting any kind of trouble.
Sit down.
Why should I?
If you want to know the truth, Webber, you're beginning to get on my breasts.
Really? Well, that's...
Sit down.
No.
McCann,
Nat.
ask him to sit down.
Yes, Nat.
You mind sitting down?
Yes, I do mind.
Yes, no, but it would be better if you did.
Why don't you sit down?
No, not me. You.
No, thanks.
Nat,
What?
he won't sit down.
Well, ask him.
I've asked him.
Ask him again.
Sit down.
Why?
You'd be more comfortable.
So would you.
All right? If you will, I will.
You first.
Well,
Right, now you've both had a rest, you can get out.
that's a dirty trick. I'll kick the shade out of you!
No, I have stood up.
Sit out of here!
Once I'm up, I'm up.
Same here.
You made Mr. Goldberg stand up.
It'll do him good.
Get in that seat.
McCann.
Get down in that seat!
Webber. Sit down.
You better be careful.
Webber, what were you doing yesterday?
Yesterday?
And the day before? What did you do the day before that?
What do you mean?
Why are you wasting everybody's time, Webber? Why are you getting in everybody's way?
Me?
I'm
What-
telling you, Webber, you're a washout. Why are you getting on everybody's wick? Why are you driving that old lady off her conch?
He likes to do it.
Why do you behave so badly, Webber? Why do you force that poor man out to play chess?
Me?
Why do you treat that young lady like a leper? She's not the leper, Weber. What did you wear last week, Weber? Where do you keep your suits?
Why did you leave the organization?
What would your old mum say, Weber?
Why did you betray
You
us?
hurt me, Weber. You're playing a dirty game.
That's a black and tan fact.
Who does he think he is?
Who do you think you are?
You're on the wrong horse.
When did you come to this place?
Last year,
Where did you come from?
somewhere else.
Why did you come here?
My feet hurt.
Why did you stay?
I had a headache.
Did you take anything for it?
Yes.
What?
Fruit sauce.
Enos or Andrews?
Bean and...
Did you stir properly? Did they fizz?
No, no,
Did
what?
they fizz? Did they fizz or didn't they fizz?
He doesn't know.
You don't know. When did you last have a bath?
I have one every...
Don't lie.
You betrayed the organization. I know him.
You don't.
What can you see without your glasses?
Anything.
Take off his glasses. Weber, you're a fake. When did you last wash up a cup?
Christmas before last.
Where?
Lion's Corner House.
Which one?
Marble Arch.
Where was your wife?
In...
Answer!
What wife?
What have you done with your wife?
Who's killed his wife?
Why did you kill your wife?
What wife?
How did you kill her?
How did you kill her?
You throttled her.
With arsenic.
There's your man.
Where's your old mum?
In the sanatorium.
Yeah.
Why did you never get married?
She was waiting at the porch.
You skedaddled from the
He
wedding.
left her in the lurch.
You left her in the pudding
She
club.
was waiting in the church.
Weber, why did you change your name?
I forgot the other one.
What's your name now?
Joe Soap.
You stink of sin.
I can smell it.
Do you recognize an external force?
What?
Do you recognize an external force?
That's the question.
Do you recognize an external force responsible for you, suffering for you?
It's late.
Late enough. When did you last pray?
He's sweating.
When did you last pray?
He's sweating.
Is the number 846 possible or necessary?
Neither.
Wrong. Is the number 846 possible or necessary?
Both.
Wrong. It's necessary but not possible.
Both.
Wrong. Why do you think the number 846 is necessarily possible?
It must be.
Wrong. It's only necessarily necessary. We admit possibility only after we grant necessity. It is possible because necessary, but by no means necessary through possibility. The possibility can only be assumed after the proof of necessity.
Right.
Right, of course, right. We're right and you're wrong, Weber, all along the line.
All along the line.
Where is your lechery leading you?
Pay for this.
You stuff yourself with dry
You
toast.
contaminate womankind.
Why don't you pay the rent?
Mother defiler.
Why do you pick your nose?
I demand justice.
What's your trade?
What about Harlem?
What's your trade?
Play the piano.
How many fingers do you use?
No hands.
No society would touch you. Not even a building society.
You're a traitor to the cloth.
What do you use for pajamas?
Nothing.
You verminate the sheet of your birth.
What about the Albert Jensenist heresy?
Who watered the wicked in Melbourne?
What about the blessed Oliver Plunkett?
Speak up, Weber. Why did the chicken cross the
He
road?
wanted to.
He doesn't know.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
He wanted to.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
He wanted
He
to.
doesn't know. He doesn't know which came first.
Which came first?
Chicken, egg, which came first? Which came first?
Which came first? Which came first? He doesn't know. You know your own face?
Wake him up. Stick a needle in his eye.
You're a plague, Weber. You're an overthrow.
You're what's left.
But we've got the answer to you. We can sterilize you.
What about drawdown?
Your bite is dead, only your pong is left.
You betrayed our land.
You betray our breed.
Who are you, Wimmer?
What makes you think you exist?
You're dead.
You're dead. You can't live, you can't think, you can't love. You're dead. You're a plague gone bad. There's no juice in you. You're nothing but an odor. Oh! Steady, McCann!
Right, Judas.
Steady, McCann!
Come on. Sweat.
Easy, McCann!
Bastard sweat pig is sweat now!
I brought the drum down. I'm dressed for the party.
Wonderful.
You like my dress?
Wonderful. Out of this world.
I know. My father gave it to me. Doesn't it make a beautiful noise?
It's a fine piece of work. Maybe Stan will play us a little tune afterwards.
Oh, yes. Will you, Stan?
Could I have my glasses?
Ah, yes. Here they are. Here they are. Now, what have we got here? Ah, enough to scuttle a liner. We've got 4 bottles of scotch and 1 bottle of Irish.
Oh, Mr. Goldberg, what should I do?
Glasses, glasses first. Open the scotch, McCann.
Here's my very best glasses in here.
I don't drink scotch.
You've got the Irish.
Here they are.
Good. Mrs. Bowles, I think Stanley should pour the toast, don't you?
Oh, yes. There, come on, Stan. Do you like my dress, Mr.